What we don't want to do is think we're broadcasting, but in actualities we're not broadcasting. So looks like we're connecting on YouTube. Are we on Twitch yet? Don't know. Just checking to see. Still showing us connecting. Oh no, what's going on? Are we broadcasting or what? Let's see. I'll punch up the next card anyway so that we can... People know we're getting ready to go. What's going on, like, Gloaty? Why aren't we broadcasting yet? Come on! Get this show on the road. Listen, Potato, you've only been back 2 minutes. Just hold your horses. I just want to make sure we had a problem last time. Oh, right, I see. Problems. Right, come on, man. It's nice for you to turn up, by the way. Don't you worry about that. You just do all your technical stuff and get things working, like, because, you know, we want to get going. Oh, it doesn't look like we are live. Oh no, hang on. Let's see. Let's see what we say here. Yes, I can say we are broadcasting. Okay, we are going on YouTube. Right, let's get things started then, shall we? Right, push the buttons. Off camera assistant. Right, let's run the first ident. Welcome to another day of broadcasting on the Gloatysock broadcasting system, and today we are bringing you a brand new program featuring me, Gloatysock, and the return of one true potato. Yes, it is Soccer Saturday. Oh, no music. Soccer Saturday. Why does it say Football Saturday? It's supposed to say Soccer Saturday with a K. Off camera assistant. Oh, now it's finished. Right, okay, let's get going then. Hello everybody. Yes, welcome to Soccer Saturday. Well, the chat is ready to display messages. Why hasn't it display? Oh, right, okay, got that problem. Forgot to start something. Oh, Gloaty, what are you doing? Yeah, okay, thank you. He's off. Yeah, you may have heard there that one true potato is around. He will be on camera in a minute. He will be joining me, yes, but let's just get this. Let's just get this sorted out so we've got messages coming up on the screen. Here we go. Get that started up. Any second now. We should see this. Transform. There we go, ready to display. That's right. Okay. We'll see if we get any viewers. So, hello everybody, yes, welcome to Soccer Saturday, that for some reason, spelt with a K, that for some reason came out as Football Saturday. What was that, off-camera assistant? What happened there? What do you mean? You're worried about getting, what? Trademark violation? No, don't worry about that. Well, you may well see, straight away, things are a little bit different on this programme. Why don't we have Soccer Saturday on the title somewhere so people know what's going on? You've done a really half-baked job on this. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, this is going to be a semi-regular feature that I'd like to do. We'll see what happens. But, oh, look, see, and down there you may have noticed, there we have, this is proper quality, this. We've got a video printer. Yes, a video printer. That's exactly what we've got. Which, those of you who don't know, this gives you football scores as they come in. Yeah. So I'm just having a look. What have we got here? Oh, and by the way, we're not just talking British football score, English football scores. No, we have everything in the world. As you can see at the bottom, I can see already. Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 2, Well done, Manchester City. Your side's probably only worth 30 times more than what Bournemouth's are. But that was the early kick-off. Right. And without any further ado, I'm going to introduce my co-presenter for this new programme, who is... Alright, Gloaty, nice to see yous. Hello everybody, it's me, the true one, only one, and only, the one and only. What am I called again? The one true potato. Oh yes, the one true potato. So nice to see you all, and I'm back, and I'm so happy and glad to be here, broadcasting to yous today on this lovely day. What a great day it is. So nice to see yous all out there. Yes, thank you, one true potato, and maybe we should do some little bit of studio banter to be, you know, sound like the right, you know, sound like we mean business. There's nobody watching, look, nobody watching, so we might as well just banter for a bit, see what happens. Oh, hang on, goals come in there. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, VfL Wolfsburg 1. Where's that? Is that Germany, Frankfurt? I believe so. I believe it is Germany, Gloaty. I believe it is. So that's very good. Well done, Eintracht. No, Wolfsburg. That's right, Wolfsburg. Anyway, it's so nice to see you. The games are kicking off in 8 minutes, so you'll get back and look on the panels and see what's going on out there. And I'm going to see if we get anybody coming to actually watch, because at the minute there's nobody. Well, alright, Glory, but I think the best thing to do would be leave me in charge, because, you know, I'm quite good with this sort of thing, and I've got more followers than you and all that. Well, we'll see, Potato. But anyway, thanks for coming in so far. Well, there you go. You asked for it, and he returned. The one true Potato. Looking well as well, bearing in mind what happened to him. Ah. So here we are with no viewers. Still streaming though. We're out there streaming, just waiting for somebody to come and watch us. Thing is, most of the people that would watch us are probably out at the match, I suppose. I guess there would be. Yeah, maybe I didn't think this through, but there must surely be some people out there interested in what the football results are. Vidi printer. I've got a Vidi printer. Have you seen it? Well, it's not a Vidi printer. It's actually, it comes off somebody else's website. I should give them credit, really. Hang on. Let's see what website it is. Oh no, I've clicked the wrong thing. The website which it comes from is... I can tell you any second now. It's called sportinglife.com. So please, if you've got a life, go and check out sportinglife.com. It was, who scored the goal? It was Daniel Devavi. He scored the goal. Keep off the camera, off-camera assistant. We don't want... Nobody wants to see you. It's me and... It's not T-Box. It is T-Box. It's not me and T-Box. It's me and the Potato today. And I'm trying to minimise the amount of time he spends on screen, because you know what he's like. We have to keep him from doing foul language. I don't know who is Sunderland playing today. I know we're playing today. I think we're playing today. I don't know who. No idea. It's a lovely bright day in my studio. I'm not like some studios. We don't try and filter the light and get the maximum quality. Sometimes things are dark, sometimes things are like, oh, it's a red card. And in what game is there a red card? Let's see. It's Mark Payson. Oh, red card. Gap Connors Key. Well, I'm not really sure what that means, but anyway, it's a red card. Mark Payson, 27. Well, it's 4 minutes to the kick-offs, and I don't have anybody at the grounds, but I was hoping that maybe some point in the future we might have someone in the grounds. Maybe I should try and drum up some viewers. Okay, that's I don't really do much on Twitter and stuff, but let's go and see what we can drum up. Oh, let's see. 0 viewers on everything. How sad, but it doesn't matter because I'll just broadcast. I don't care. Viewers, it's lovely when the viewers are there, but I can just broadcast forever. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. There's my stream going. Oh, it says there's 2 people watching now. Well, that's all right. Happy for that. If you're out there, say hello, people that are watching. I'm just out here broadcasting. What's that link? pscp.tv. I didn't even know I broadcasted on that one. That's one I didn't even know I was going on. That's amazing. Oh, let's not do anything we need to do copyright on. Oh, it's showing. Oh, I've got 1 viewer now. Just 1. It's refreshed down to 1. Anyway, we're going to be talking football. I'll tell you what, I'll do a tweet. Let's see. How do I do this? I need some help. Do 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 do. Right, let's see how we go. Just pushing some buttons. So we're just 2 minutes to kick off. We've got no I've got no previews for any of the games because I don't know how to do any of that. This is strange. No, I haven't. He hasn't actually pushed out a thing from YouTube for. Oh, I see what's happened here. Right, okay. Oh, that's funny. Gloatysock, 277 views. Is that Periscope? Yeah, that's what it was. The do 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 do. Well, still no viewers, and I've still not actually tweeted or anything because I'm not sure what the link is. I know I should go back and check what the link is. Do 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 do. Right, now I've got the link. Right, okay. We're going to get this show on the road. Kick-off's very shortly to start. Then we'll start seeing the goals come streaming in all over the world. Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on. We got Biggie Cheese. Hello, Biggie Cheese. How are you doing? Oh, is that? Can you hear that? I don't know whether it's me or I've... Right, that's the link. Right, okay. Biggie Cheese, hello. Nice to see you. Hope all is well. Welcome to the first edition of Soccer Saturday, spelt with a K. Right, here we go. I'm just about to do a tweet. Still join me for Soccer Saturday. Yeah. Did a bit of miming then. Oh, did it again. How are you doing, Biggie Cheese, by the way? Ah. Whoa. APL. And what else? Football. Lincoln City for the win, says Biggie Cheese. Well, let's see what happens. Who are you playing today, Biggie Cheese? We do have Pundit, my co-presenter, who will be joining us again shortly. He has just had to go to the lavatory, I believe. He's doing great, he says. Well done. I'm glad to see that. Who's Lincoln playing today? That would be interesting to know, because I don't know, I haven't prepared things like that. Oh, some more information. In the FC Augsburg game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, Oscar Wenter scored in the 30th minute, making it 2-1 to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, I expect that's an important game in the league over there. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully I won't incur the wrath of the Football League doing this. Oh, the latest, what should I say? Goal reports. Yeah. Carlisle or someone like that. Well, we shall see. Let's put Football Focus, because we'll nick some of their viewers. Who's it? Garth Crook still on Football Focus. We nick some of their viewers. Right, I've just done that tweet. Now, what should I do? Oh, I should do Facebook. That's what people say on stuff. One no tweet. Oh, that's me that's tweeted. Right, now, Facebook. See, that's how I do. That's how I say Facebook, because that's what rappers and stuff do. You're not going to see Lincoln in person then? You're like me, armchair supporter. That's what I am, armchair. Well, it's hard to get into the ground for me. Right, okay, here we go. Let's let my Facebook followers know. Hey, it's Craig. Craig, are you at the game? What's happening? What's happening? Who are we playing, by the way? I'm not sure. Are you at the match? Is it home, away? I don't know anything. I'm relying on my loyal followers to come up with the information we require. He's not today. He's at home. Well, you can join us, where we will be following the goals as they go in. Who are we playing, Craig? Let me know, because I've got no idea. Tupor, but his stepbrother has a season pass. Well, that's good, because a side like Lincoln must be a fun side to follow. Because right, we're at Barnsley. Right, Sunderland are at Barnsley. Superb, right. Hopefully we'll do all right, but I think Barnsley are a big club for us these days. Oh, there's a penalty been scored. Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, hang on, what's this? Bayer 4, Leverkusen 1. That's a bit confusing. Bayer 4, 0-4 Leverkusen. Well, anyway, I don't know what that means. What's this? Oh, we got Blackburn Rovers 1, MK Dons 0. The goal scored by Derek Williams. Well done, Derek Williams. Oh, and here we got another goal. Queen's Park versus Stranraer. Ryan Wallace in the first minute. Colchester United 1. Green Forest Rovers 1. Corona. God, they're coming thick and fast here. Look at all these goals. Own goal in Kilmarnock. Look at all these goals in the first few minutes in Scotland. Not too sure about the quality of defenders. Wraith Rovers 1. 5th minute. Right, let's get out there. Let everyone know. I'm just going to stick a message out on Facebook. If I can do it. See, I should have someone to one side doing this for me, but I just don't know. I don't know how to even go about that. Thank you for that comment, Craig, about me better than Jeff Stelling. I mean, I don't have the resource they have, but maybe one day. You don't know. You do not know. I still can't see how to post this stupid message. Why won't it let me post anything? Let's not lose. Let's not miss what's going on with the goal. I'm all over the camera. Goal. Peterhead 1. Stirling Albion 0. Oh, it's a goal at Sheffield United. Billy Sharp in the 4th minute against Derby County. That's one that affects us in our division, I think. Sheffield United 1. Derby County 0. And I guess it was probably a screamer by the boy Billy Sharp. I'm thinking. Well done, Billy Sharp. Hope you get a win bonus. If you win. Right, let's let the fans know. It's... Oh, do you know what? Facebook is useless. You can't type anything. It messes everything up. I'm just going to type that and just go publish and just hope somebody sees it. There was a problem with updating your status. Try again in a few minutes. You say, yeah, leave page. All I want to do is let people know that I'm available to watch on YouTube and other platforms. Who's this? Blackpool 1? Oldham Athletic 0. Sean Longstaff. I tell you what is the problem with this. It doesn't tell you what division people are in. What team? God, look at the light streaming through. Well done, Blackpool. Sean Longstaff. Top quality goal, I expect. Unfortunately, I don't have any roving reporters to tell me about the goal, but maybe there's somebody out there watching who's at the game who can tell it. No, something's really wrong with this. Really annoying Facebook. Right, now I'm going to try and do it from a different thingy. It's quite irritating. Right, let's get this. Once we got this thing on Facebook, then we're cooking with gas. If we can, here we go, this is it. There we go, soccer Saturday is live with me and the one true potato, who is currently in the bathroom. I think he's having a bit of a wrestle with something. Right, here we go. Fetching preview. This looks good. Publish. Now hopefully people will start seeing things. Right. So we've got a couple of viewers at present. Yeah, that's alright, don't you worry, Craig. Just going to make sure we've got all their systems a go. Keep off of the camera. Off camera assistant. You're not an on camera assistant. Oh, what we got here? There's a goal. It's Cheltenham Town 1, Exeter City 0. It's Pokemon Schnitzel here, who says football. Oh, look at the light coming in. Wow. That's the kind. That's suntan weather. That. Oh, it's got dark. What's happened? It didn't get any darker, but the background's darkened on my camera. Is that something automatically kicked in? That's strange. Maybe the angle changed. I don't know. What have we got here? So, God, that's really warm. I hope I don't fade. There's a goal there. Queen's Park 0, Stranraer 2. It's a lovely goal in the 9th minute by Grant Anderson. Well done, Grant Anderson. Anderson, even. Right, okay. And for a little bit of comment on that, I think we'll call in. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Hello, Gloaty, it's me again. Hello, everybody. It's the True Potato. Hello, True Potato. So, the first few minutes, we've seen a lot of goals going in. What do you think so far of today's play? Well, Glory, as you know, I cannot see any of the goals because you've not bought the rights or any of the systems to actually see what is going on. Well, yeah, you know, but we're just starting off, you know, we can't leap straight in. No, Glory, what you need is a proper sponsorship deal, what I would bring in. And you've not really thought it through. You've just leaped in head first, and you've not really thought about what's going on. Hang on, what's that? Who is the one true potato? Have you not been telling people about me, Glory? I think everybody remembers you, True Potato, but I think people thought you were gone, you know, because of the what happened. Oh no, that was... reports of my demise were greatly exaggerated. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, well, anyway. So, yeah, Pokemon Schnitzel is actually one of my new loyal followers on Twitch. Twitch! What's Twitch like? Well, it's another platform we're broadcasting on. Oh, I see. Multi-platform now, are you? Oh, yes, yes, very good. But you cannot get yourselves football preview so we can actually see what's happening with the goals. Well, I thought, well, if we build, you know, we grow, we're positive, then in the future we may actually be able to attract, you know, like people who go to the game might ring in and tell us how the game's going, something like that. Maybe at half time, or maybe if a goal goes in, and then we can all follow it. Do you think that's seriously going to happen? You know, do you think you're capable of doing such a thing? Well, maybe not phone calls, but maybe we could get them to, you know, like leave a message and we can just play the message back, you know. I think that's how they do it on the TV. Are you sure? Are you sure that's how it works? Because I'm not convinced. You know what? I've invited you onto this programme because I thought it'd be something you'd enjoy while you're being rehabilitated. And you've come straight on and you're just giving me loads of stick, like you always do. Glory, 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 you got me all wrong. I just like things being done properly. Alright, you know, but, you know, this is, you know, this is our show, you know, mate. Well, you've been calling me a co-presenter, so, you know, I don't want to besmirch my good name, like. Well, I'm not trying to besmirch your name. Just thought, you know, we'll crack on. Anyway, this is pointless. There's goals going in here. Look. Cheltenham. Oh, look, there's another one. Who's that? Bids. I can't read it. Can you read it? Your eyes any better than me? Hang on a minute. Ballatown, Nathan Berkner, 36th minute, Cardiff MU. That must be the Connacht League or something. Connacht League? Oh, you mean Wales? No, I don't think it's called the Connacht League anymore. It's that the League of Wales Premiership or something like that. Alright, okay. What's this? Is the potato Irish? Why would you think I was Irish, like, man? What's the matter with yous? Eh? You got some dirt in your ears or something? Have you never heard an accent of a Geordie before, like? Oh no, keep calm, potato. He didn't mean anything by it. He's obviously not familiar. I think he's like not based in this country, so it's difficult for him. Not everybody knows about, you know. What, you're talking about the Geordie nation? Have you not heard of the Geordie nation, man? We are one of the greatest nations on the entire planet, like. There's nowhere like Newcastle. I'd rather be by the Tyne. It's the Geordie nation is the greatest nation of all. Have you not heard of us? Yeah, no, of course. I'm sure he's heard of you, potato. I'm sure he's heard of the Geordie nation. Oh no. What's that? The Geordie Asians? No, the Geordie nation, man. The Geordie nation. Have you not heard of her? Have you not heard of what? Oh, these viewers are jokers, man. Oh, look, a goal's coming. Look, it's Cardiff City. It's one of the English leagues. It's Cardiff City 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Well done, Matt Smith. Scored in the 15th minute. And there's a goal at Millwall. Well, let's have a look then. Let's see. I'll do this one, thank you. Millwall. It's a goal for them, yes. Lee Gregory in the 15th minute against Norwich City. Thank you. See, we can co-present. Not a problem. Oh, here's Partick Thistle. It's 2 goals for them against Aberdeen. We're talking 13th minute. They've already got 3 goals. Wow, look at that. 3 have come up at once. There's a goal at Blackpool. Kyle Vassell, 15th minute. I wonder if he's related to Darius Vassell, former England player that should never have been in the squad. Oldham 0. Rotherham United 0. Chadden Athletic 1. Patrick Barron in the 16th minute. And, half time and a couple of, we got, Corona. I can't read that. Can you read that? Corona Kicks or something. 1 LKS. Nizis something nil. Do we have to do all the games all around the world? I mean, I don't even know what league that's in, like. Well, you know, I thought it might be more appealing. Half time at the Werder Bremen Mönchengladbach Bayern Munich match 0. No, 0-0. No score draw at present. If you've got a coupon that's got that on, which I guess you probably don't. Bayer Leverkusen half time 1. Hoffenheim 0. Or to give it its full title, TSG 1899 Hoffenheim 0. And here we've got VfB Stuttgart. I think they could say Stuttgart. Oh, it's a penalty. Adrianians in Scottish League. Ryan Conroy has scored on the 16th minute. Well, it'll be lovely to know a little bit about the goal, but unfortunately we can't see it, and there's nobody to tell us what's going on with the goal, is there? Well, listen, Toe Potato, you know, we can find out. The good news is, no goals have gone in at the Sunderland game yet, and no goals have gone in. Who are you playing today? Never you mind who we're playing. If we're playing, that's my business, none of yours. What's it got to do with you? Mackums, make me sick. No, listen, no, don't be all hassless. We'll be free together. We don't want to be the odd couple, do we? Oh, yes, we do. We want to be the odd couple. There we go. I've been away for a long time, you know. People haven't been sitting around waiting for you to come back. Well, you know, I don't know about that. Cowdenbeath 0. Berwick Rangers 1. Aaron Murrell. Craig's back with us. Right, Craig. Craig, do you know who is playing today? Because he's not telling me. Why should I tell you? Why should I tell you? What are you going to do? Are they even playing today? I don't know. How are you doing at the minute? What sort of results are you getting? Never you mind about what results we're getting. It's nothing to do with you. I thought Rafa was the one. Rafa. Yeah, the Rafalution. Isn't that it? Never you mind, Lake. Never you mind. You're very small-minded and bitter, you lot. Oh, here's a couple of goals. Dagenham and Redbridge 1. That's Michael Cheek to Cheek, I think, 15th minute. That would be good if there had 2 players called Cheek, wouldn't it? Because then it would be Cheek to Cheek. Goal! Scored a goal, Cheek to Cheek. Your sense of humour is appalling, Gloatysock. You're very better. You're very better. Very better. Ace 5-0. Wraith Brothers 2. Gloaty, why don't you take a break for a minute? Because you're starting to nauseate me a little bit. I think I can run the show by myself for a little while. Are you sure? I mean, I could do with a... I suppose I could do with a little bit of a refresh. Don't you worry. You just go and have a little rest. Alright, okay. I suppose... Yeah, I will. I'll just toddle off. I'll just toddle off for a second. Have you got all your earpiece in and everything? Or I'll just go and get that sorted out. Yeah, I'll have to give you my one, I think, because I don't think we got 2 earpieces. Hang on a sec. Is that, you got that in? Thank you, Gloaty. Yes, I can manage that. Thank you. Got my earpiece. Thank you. Right, everybody. Oh, what's this? Hostile takeover of the stream. Well, no. You see, because myself and Gloatysock are partners in this endeavour. No, I was just wondering, what is you having for your tea tonight? Because, let me just introduce something. You bring that on, yo, lousy over there. Go on. Bring it on. That's right. So, I was just thinking about what I'd have for tea tonight. And I was thinking about, Corral baked beans, to be honest. What do you mean you got an itchy nose? Oh, you're useless, yo. Get on then, scratch your nose. Useless. How much does he pay you, like? Oh, you don't get paid, do you? And you never will. Slave. Right. Bring it back on. Yes, I'm quite interested in what I eat for dinner. And one of my most favourite things is baked beans. Baked beans for tea, you say? Well, yeah, I can have it for tea. Or, if I don't want to have baked beans, I do have other options, you know. Like, for example, you got it ready, right? How about corral meatballs? Do you fancy some corral meatballs? They're very, very tasty, like. Yep, beautiful corral meatballs. What do you think of them? No, there's no affiliation here whatsoever. But, wait a minute, you're telling me you don't like meatballs, eh? Well, what do you think of... bring it on. Macaroni cheese. That's right, because Corral make a beautiful macaroni cheese as well. Oh yes, it's a succulent thing. It's beautiful. You just have to chuck it. It's so easy. You just chuck it in the pot and it's beautiful. It just lasts like 2 or 3 minutes. Hang on, I'll read the instructions. Stir unopened can. No, that's not what we want. How do you cook it? Obviously I know because I'm eating this stuff all of the time. Empty the contents of a can into a saucepan and heat gently for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. You can manage that, even you can do it. Pokemon Schnitzel, I prefer something with fired potatoes. Well, here's another option for yous. How's about Corral ravioli? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to try. Go on, give it a go. Corral, let's see how long it takes for this one. I'm sure even you simpletons, even if you're a macam, you could cook this. It's got microwave options here. 2 minutes. Have you got a microwave? You Pokemon Schnitzel, have you got a microwave? Yeah, because you can cook it straight on that. No problem whatsoever. 2 minutes. Stir, recover, and then another 2 minutes. That's on a 750. Depends what you got. You know, I just thought I'd mention it. Oh, whereabouts are you then, Pokemon Schnitzel? Because I think you do have... in your country, I believe they do supply Corral baked beans with sausages, which is like a complete meal in a tin. It's got all your major food groups. It's got the beans, it's got the meat, and if you mix it with the macaroni cheese, which I aforementioned, that's all your main food groups. That's your 3 a day, whatever it is. I wouldn't even eat something that's recommended by a potato. Well, you know, I'm just saying. I just thought you might, you know, be inclined towards wanting to eat it, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Do whatever you want, like. But Corral baked beans, I just thought I'd say Corral, and their entire range of wonderful products are highly recommended. Just yeah. Can you get the original baked beans back up? Just to remind you, they also come in multi-packs, which is where this one came from. They are available in your local Aldi for merely 99p, so I just thought I'd mention that anyway. It's just information, like. I know you lot are cynical, like, but it's just a little bit of information to keep you all up to, you know, abreast with what's going on. Now, what's happened there, like? Miguel Britos has been sent off for Watford. Why, Watford's not a proper footballing town anyway, so should send a whole lot off. Yeah. What else is going on here? Blackburn Rovers 1, MK Dons 1. Ed Upson, they've equalised. It's funny how the players all, it's like what playing Championship Manager League. All the players' names come round and round about. You know, it only takes so long, and then, you know, the players' names reappear again, like. What's this? I want to see this exact potato in a few weeks. What are you talking about? There's only one true potato. That's why I'm called the one true potato. End of story. Mansfield Town 1. Reece Bennett 23 minutes. What's the right one? Is it minutes or seconds? Luton Town 0. Luton Town's a town of hard people. Don't really know about. They're tough, you know. They used to be like, they're a bit softer now, but they used to be hard down at Luton Town. St Mirren 1. Lewis Morgan. Lewis is more of a girl's name as far as I'm concerned. 26 minutes. Dundee United 0. And this seems like a good juncture to bring up. Why, you're so big, you were basically a whole portion of McDo. That's a bit abusive, but this may be a good juncture at which to remind ourselves that not only does the meatballs come in the gravy version, but also, you ready? They also come in tomato sauce if your kids are fussy like. Tomato sauce version, and they've got a little gremlin thing on the front there, which is very good. Coral meat bars. Yeah, eat their meat bars. They're beautiful. What are you up to, potato? What are you talking about? Gloaty, you coming back, are you? Have you finished your rest? Because I'm doing quite alright at the minute. No bother at all. Something funny going on here. No, everything's above board, like. But anyway, you're coming back. You expect you want your earpiece back. Yes, I do want my earpiece back, please. Can you bring it? Alright, hang on. Bear with us, everybody. I've just got to switch my earpiece over, you see. So I'm the one taking the instructions. What's this? What are you on about, anyway? Are you up to shenanigans? Have you got some sort of deal worked out? Don't know what you're talking about, Gloaty. I can't hear you anyway because the earpiece is now gone. What have you done to my elastic band? And what do you mean you need an earpiece to hear what I'm saying? I'm sitting right next to you. Why do you need an earpiece? It sounds very shifty if you ask me. Oh, my eyes are all wonky. How can you mess up my eyes and my ears when I'm trying to... All I'm trying to do is put an earpiece in. What's going on down here at the minute? Wickham Wanderers 1. It's Adebayo Afrikaans. Oh, that elastic band's not set right at all. Amateurs around here. Yeah, get up here, potato. Right, Gloaty, what's the matter? Oh, I'm right in the sunshine here. Yeah, you are in the sun. What are you talking about? What was all that I heard about corral beans and various products? Don't know what you're talking about, like. I got the distinct impression you was in the middle of doing some kind of sleazy promotion of some kind. No, Gloaty, I merely very much value the, the great quality of corral products, so I just thought that, to diversify the programme a little bit. Have you got some kind of deal cut with the people at Corral to market their beans on here? Because we haven't declared any interest along that way on the channel. No, Gloaty, no. Are you earning a little bit? Are you snipping a bit off the side here? Are you earning off of my viewership? I see how it works. Pokemon Schnitzel and Craig go out and they buy the beans. Are you advertising an unhealthy lifestyle? Well, the one true potato is a very good advert for an unhealthy lifestyle, I must say. Listen, Gloaty, I'm getting all confused here, mate. I'm a great advert for a wonderful lifestyle, I'll have ye know. What a load of rubbish. What do you mean? I'm the fittest person around. I mean, I do me weightlifting, I do me exercising, I'm doing the gym. I bench press like I can bench press like 5 bags of spuds. Yeah. So you lift your own weight. Well, I don't do it. Well, I'm a very healthy person, as it happens. I'm very healthy, very well built as well. You know, like a strong man. You know. Yeah, you're getting a bit off the subject anyway here. I'm sure you've got some deal going on with those people at Corral. No, no, that's a bit of an outrageous allegation, actually, because no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. You're saying I'm dishonest, and I'm not. Anyhow, what's going on here, like? Yeah, I say. Well, Barnsley. Oh, what's happened here, like? Oh, ha 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 ha! Barnsley won, Sunderland nil. Oh, well, may I just say to who's that? Ike up to. Ike up to. May I just say to you, I believe that was the goal of the day, possibly goal of the season. Well done. Yes, okay, we're 1-0 down, but you know, we're not having the greatest. Oh, hang on, there's a good. No, no, no. Let's focus on this. No, hang on, no, no. Lincoln City 1, Carlisle United 0. Alex Woodyard, congratulations, Biggie Cheese, if you're out there. Looks like Lincoln have scored. No, no, no. Let's have a look at what's happened at Sunderland League, because they've just conceded to Barnsley. Barnsley. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Barnsley 1, Sunderland 0. Yep, that's right. Well, we're not that good at the minute, and I think we are going to get relegated again, personally. But, yep, that's what's happened. Oh, dear. What's this? What's happening now? Oh, it doesn't matter, because Sunderland are 1-0 down to Barnsley. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this programme, like. It's fantastic. I think I might go and have a bowl of delicious Corral beans just to celebrate that first goal going in. Right, well, I'm telling you, he's up to something. It's very strange, all this talk about Corral beans all of a sudden. My eyes are wonky. Can you fix them? Straighten them out a bit. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the other scores that are coming in. Northampton Town 0, Peterborough United 1, and no Northampton well. Oh, was that? Oh, some of the names are so strange now. Gwion Edwards. Maybe that's a Welsh name. Maybe somebody can tell me. Dagenham and Redbridge 2. Bromley 1. And it's that man Michael Cheek again. So, he's turned 2 cheeks. Is that? No, that doesn't work, does it? 4-4 0. Albion Rovers 1. Alan Troughton. 34 minutes. I hope there was nothing fishy about that goal. See? Alan Troughton. I'm here all night, folks. Well, it's funny because I'm enjoying this one, and there isn't that many people watching, but could be worse. Yeah? Could be worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. You've come right back. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I was just sitting off screen watching the scores come in. Right. Barnsley 2. Sunderland 0. Yes, yes. Barnsley. Yes, that's right. Barnsley 2. Sunderland 0. Harvey Barnes. Well, Harvey Barnes, let me buy you a tin of Corral beans, because you've definitely been eating your Corral beans, because you are playing out of your skin today, scoring past the worst side in the whole of the football pyramid. Sunderland. Sunderland are going down. So he's a bit bitter. He's a bit bitter about Sunderland. Or one true potato. Maybe it's something to do with us sending him down the other season, but, you know, it's going around and coming around, and, you know, we've been rubbish for ages. Anyhow, Peterhead 1, Stirling Albion 4. Darren L. Smith. Well done, Darren L. Smith. Scored in the 36th minute. Edinburgh City 0. Elgin City 2. Brian Cameron, 36th minute. Guess that's named after Elgin, who nicked the marbles off of Greece. Uh-oh. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Newcastle won. Joselu in the 36th minute. West Ham United 0. Yes. The great Joselu. The wonderful Rafa. A wonderful, spectacular goal. I haven't seen it because you haven't got the things for us to see yet. But it would be a magnificent goal rifled into the net while Bobby will be watching over us. His ghost blessing him every step of the way. Yes, 1-0. Yes, have that in your face, you useless magam. Hey! See what I mean? He's enthusiastic at least. Pokemon Schnitzler says it's too early for most people. Yeah, I was hoping to nick some of the audience off of what's it called? Football Focus. Why not watching the games? I don't like watching games, and I want to, I'd rather be in the middle, following it with everyone else. What I'm hoping happens, and it's not legal as well. What I'm hoping happens is that we start to get followers who will call in or maybe message us and say, I'm at the game, goal's just gone in, it was a screamer, and they can describe a little bit to us. Maybe we can build that up. Although the problem is I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do every Saturday. But we'll see how it goes. Bayer Leverkusen 2, or as they're known, Bayer 4 Leverkusen 2. That's a bit confusing, isn't it? Hoffenheim 1, and Karim Benfrebri scored in the 49th minute. Second half's a beginning, you'll see, in Germany. Red cards to Dale Gorman in the 35th minute at Stevenage. I saw Stevenage play in a great cup final once. Own goal, Swindon Town 0. Crawley Town 1. Oliver Lancashire, Swindon Town player, scoring in the 36th minute. I'm watching that potato. He's on the phone to his friends. He's saying how much he hates Sunderland now. What a great day it is. Well, I guess they'll sleep safe in the stables tonight anyway. Wraith Rovers have just scored again. East 5-0. Wraith Rovers 3. And Newport County 0. Chesterfield 1. Aldershot Town 1. It's Matt McClure, the 35th minute. Chesterfield FC 0. Oh, Bradford City 2. Walsall 1. Walsall 1 even. Not Warsaw. Dominic, somebody other. Cheltenham Town 2. Exeter City 1. Erden Mary Tyler Moore, 39th minute. Maybe I should be on Twitter pushing it a bit harder. Don't know. Not sure. Maybe we should wait till half time and then we should push it a bit harder. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Goal at Motherwell. Motherwell 1, which is Ryan Bowman in the 37th minute. Heart of Mytholian 1. It's a score draw at the minute. Oh, there's another own goal. Sheffield United 2. Derby County 0. Johnny Russell put it in his own net. Well, we're starting to come towards the end of the first halves in the English leagues. But Queen's Park have just scored. Anton something or other. I really need a telescope to see the scores from here. I know they're just below me, but it's so difficult. Stranraer 2, making a comeback, maybe. Straighten my eyes out. It's all going well so far. Wondered if Roker Report would restream me. Not restream me, retweet me. What's this? Celtic 0, St Johnstone 1. Steve McLean in the 39th minute. Hey, that sounds very much like Steve McQueen, doesn't it? Wonder if he's good at driving a car and playing chess and stuff. Just 3 minutes to go of normal time in the English leagues and Scotland's. If they start at 3, they do start at 3, I think. Well, it's mighty, it can be mighty cold up there in Scotland, even at this time of year. When you're standing on the edge of the pitch with no shelter, just a muddy bog to stand in when you're watching the game. And we've got a goal from the German league, VHB Stuttgart. Holger Bradkader, 57th minute. VSF Mainz OS 0. Falkirk 0. Queen of the South 2 at present. Stephen Debbie on the 41st minute. Northampton Town 0. Peterborough United 2. 2 goals in quick sudden succession. Junior Myrise, 47th minute. Come on, Northampton, put up a fight. Ayr United have scored. Chris Higgins has scored in the 46nd minute, making it Ayr United 1, Arbroath 0. Oh, and it's turning into a rout at Millwall, where Oozed Wallace has just scored on the 42nd minute, making it Millwall 3, Norwich City 0. This is really exciting. I'm enjoying doing this. I am. I really am. This is one of the most fun streams I've done for a while. I could do this, well, not for too long because I get tired, but I do it for a while. Well, people are starting to watch my engage with things. Right, I'll do a tweet. I'm going to do a tweet. We'll see what happens. I'm going to tweet. Oh, what's this? Bristol Rovers 2, Fleetwood Town 0. Well done, Billy Borden. I go down to Bristol every now and then. I quite like it. There we go. How do I tweet? Oh yeah, I haven't been on it for so long. Right. Let's see. Approaching... No, not approaching. Get it right, off camera assistant. Approaching half time on hashtag soccer Saturday. Who can we try and tempt in? Who do we know who will retweet us and cause people to avalanche in? God, loads of goals going in there. Oh, it's half time. Half time in the Scottish games. Oh, they'll come streaming through now. Right, so who should I? How should half time? Da 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 da. Football. Let's put Football Focus in there. Snatch some of their viewers. People may well see that. Football. Premier. Let's try that. Premier League. Let's do hashtag SAFC. And let's do SAFC Live. Yeah, I'm just working out my tags. Bear with me. I know this isn't exciting, but we're gonna we're pushing this. I know. Well. No, we won't do that. I've got to think of one more. Got to think of one more thing. Can anybody think of a decent tag? Oh, I just chuck anything on. Tweet. Right, I've tweeted it. I've gone and done a tweet. Right. So it's looking like we're at half time at most of the games. Oh, Cheltenham Town 2. Exeter City 2. The comeback is on. Ruben Reid, 40 in the 46th minute. Half time at Barnsley Sunderland. Barnsley 2. Sunderland 0. I just completed that for you there. Well, what a wonderful half time it is. Sunderland are 2-0 down and Newcastle are 1-0 up. And they are looking like they're going to take the Premier League by storm. Hey, it's a wonderful day to be a Newcastle supporter, and it must be, Gloaty, quite a bleak day to be a Sunderland supporter. Well, you know, you got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? Well, it's quite a bit of rough for you Sunderland supporters, I must say. You've had an awful lot of rough, and I can't water it down. You're rubbish. Yeah, I mean, we are rubbish, that's right, but and things are looking a little bit bleak since we're not really probably going to get any better because we're probably going to sell all of our decent players, but I guess things could be worse, I suppose. Right. That's possible, I suppose, but you're rubbish. Did you see the way he just likes to say things and then he scuttles off? You know, he really takes the mickey sometimes. We've got 2 viewers. Hello viewer 1 and hello viewer 2. One of them is probably Pokemon Schnitzel. Yes, Pokemon Schnitzel, who doesn't know where the Jari Nation is located. Typical. What kind of person doesn't... Have you honestly, Pokemon Schnitzel, you tell me, have you honestly never heard of the Jari Nation? Do you not know where it's located? I can tell you where it's located. It's located right here. You see that? Do you see what I'm pointing at? I'm pointing at my heart. It's located in my heart. It's right in my heart. And it will always be with me, the Jari Nation. What do you think of that, Lake? Oh yes, it's very, very special, the Jari Nation, yes. Yes, very special. It's nice that you have such dedication. I don't just have dedication, I believe in this stuff, you know. I believe in it. Yeah, let's have a look at some more of the half-time scores that are coming in. Port Vale 0, Crewe Alexandra 1, Plymouth Argyle 0, Scunthorpe United 1, Mansfield Town, they're currently 1-0 against Luton Town. Oh, who's this? Full-time FC Helsinge versus Randers FC. Well, it's 2-0 to... is that Norway? I don't know. Ipswich Town 0, Fulham 1. Sutton United 1, Maidstone United 0. Yeah, that's great. That's great, but what's the important score? Sunderland 0, Barnsley 2. The mighty Barnsley. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Ipswich United 0, Gateshead 0. Another one of the sides around our neck of the woods. Barnet 0, Stevenage 1. 2 great clubs there actually. I really like Barnet as a club, you know, not necessarily as a team on the pitch, but we've got a goal here in Bala Town 1, Cardiff MU 1. It's equaliser. Adam Ruskero, you know, whatever, Glory, whatever. Lincoln Town is still 1-0. You had a mate on here who was supporting Lincoln Town, didn't you? Still 1-0 at half time. Well done against Carlisle. Oh. Right, time for... Oh, actually, Glotty, I was wondering, it's been a while since I'd seen you and had a chat, like, what have you been up to? Well, that is an interesting question. Oh, hang on a minute. Half-time scores have just come in. Newcastle 1, West Ham United 0. Just wanted to remind us. What was the Sunderland score again? Yeah, it's 2-0 to Barnsley at present. Oh, yes, that's great. Wonderful. Carry on. Right, alright, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so very nice of you to ask what I've been up to. A little surprised that you've asked. Yeah, I've been up to this and that, actually. Doing some stuff, you know, working on a few video productions. Oh, well, I'm glad that you should mention that, because I've actually been working on my own independent film. You've been working on an independent film? Yes, I've been working on very hard on an independent film, as it happens, like. Really? That's very interesting. How's it going? Well, it's going all right, actually. I've got a rough cut prepared, actually. Oh, really? You must show it to me sometime. Well, I can show you, no problem at all. I can show you right now, actually, because actually I've handed it to that clown that you keep off camera there, and he's got it all tied up. Would you like to see it, seeing as it's half time? There's not much happening now. Well, yeah, I suppose so. Is it all ready to go? Well, I just need to make sure he doesn't mess it up. Hang on, let's go and see him. Okay, so... Is it very long, this film? No, it's just, at the minute, it's just a rough cut, about a minute or so. Okay, right. Is it right if I get on and get it all threaded through the machine and everything to play back? Yeah, go ahead. Go and thread it through the machine to play back. So, we'll be watching for a minute or so One True Potato's independent film that he's making. I'm not sure what to expect here. Is this certified okay, universal for people? Glody, what do you think I am? Do you think I would present something to you that was not suitable for children to watch? No, but you do have a reputation. Don't you worry. It's alright. I'm just getting it threaded through the gate right now. Okay. Well, here we go then. Is it tied up? Hang on a minute. I'm trying to deal with this clown that you employ around here. Would you be more polite to my off-camera assistant, please? He is a very hard worker. So, tell me when you're ready. Alright, we're getting it sorted out. Not sure what to expect from this, but ready? Yep, we're ready. When you are. Okay. This is the One True Potato's independent film. Well, is it got a title? No, not yet. It's just untitled work number 1. Okay. Roll VT. Ah, what a beautiful day. Papa. Yes, son. What is we're gonna have for what tea, Papa? I'm so hungry. Well, son, don't ye fret, 'cause I've got a wonderful array of things lined up for you, right behind this, look. Oh, Papa, what's that like? Well, son, I'm glad you've asked, because it's some delicious coral beans. Whoa, coral beans? What old man's treating us today? But don't forget, son, there's so many more delicious meals in the coral range. How's about the baked beans with sausages? Oh, yeah. Of course. There's the ravioli. Oh, that looks champion-like. And there's the meatballs in tomato sauce. Oh, gravy. I love gravy, me. Don't forget the macaroni cheese. I'd never forget the macaroni cheese, like. So enjoy the whole coral range. They go well with me. And me. Is that it? What are you talking about, Gloaty? Is that your independent film? Gloaty, Gloaty, Gloaty. I know it may work on levels that you do not appreciate or understand, but it's a work of artistic, you know, it's an artistic work, like. How come it's full of corral beans again? What do you mean corral beans like these ones over here? Can you fetch them over, please, off-camera assistant? That's alright, I'll stay off-camera while you're bringing them over. You mean like these corral bean meatballs? Put them away, off-camera assistant. Get over here, potato. Oh, don't you get shirty with me, like Gloatysock. I'll sort yous out. No, we're not getting into any conflict here, but what's going on with it? You got to tell me what's going. You know, you got some deal worked out. No, I've just chosen to express my artistic temperament in the form of you know, analysis of the commercial marketplace and all that. But you know, what yous having for your tea tonight? There's something very funny going on here. Very funny. Don't know what you mean, like, but anyway, I'm all in the, got all the sun in my eyes here. How have I ended up with the sun in my eyes? Well, it's not, I don't know. You're the one that should have sun in your eyes, like. The sun's not good for me. I'm very fair. So that's your independent film. Yeah, yes, yeah. I'm gonna enter it in for a few competitions as well. Right, okay. Joe Potato, co-presenter. Well, what's the time now? It's looking like we're just about coming up to the start of the second halves of the games, doesn't it? Right, yep, it's looking like we're getting to that time. Getting ready for kickoffs and all that. I better go and nip to the cludgy and do some business. Alright, okay. Hey, he's off to the low again. It's probably because he's off camera drinking so much. Don't know what he's drinking, but... Did you see that? Did you see that independent film, so-called? Unbelievable. Shocking indeed, even. Anyway, here we go. Second half. What would happen? Will Sunderland come back? The answer is no. Now, if we only had somebody at the ground that could tell us what was happening, it would be useful, but we don't. But here we are anyway. Second half, has it started yet? No news from the second halves. Let's see if we're attracting any attention on Twitter. I can see there is one message. Oh, she's from me. I can see only my own message. And as it stands, we have, I believe, one viewer. 2 viewers. Hello, both of you viewers. We're having a wonderful afternoon. Bizarrely, even though it's only been a couple of people watching, 3 at most for the whole stream, I'm really having a great time, really enjoying this. Suppose you have to put a sighter down, don't you? Then people realise they missed out, and then the next time around... I mean, I don't know if I'll be doing it next Saturday, but hopefully I will. Oh, my eyes are going wonky again. And I suppose it's nice to have the True Potato back. He's been away for... long time, hasn't he? Long time. Is it a year? I think it's over a year he's been away. And he's away now, in the cludgy. Newton AFC have just scored. Second half goals are starting to come in from this looks like a Welsh one. Newton AFC, Nick Rushton in the 67th minute. Carmarthen Town they've got 1 goal. It's 3-1. SV Werder Bremen 0. Bayern Munich 1. Robert Lewandowski. 72nd minute. Starting to get dark. Like the potato soul. Hello, what's going on over here? Excuse my slip. Oh, thought I saw you over there. How are you doing?
Hello, Gloaty. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide. I was just, passing by and didn't want to interrupt you. So you were doing a live stream, so I just snuck by.
Yeah, well, I caught you, didn't I? Hey, hello, everybody. If you don't know, this is my good friend T-Box. How you doing? What you been up to? Last I heard you were doing some auditions.
Yes, I have been doing some auditions. It's very nice people to ask. I've been out auditioning for a few parts in the pantomime.
Yeah, got anything? Any chance of anything so far?
I've been down the Royal Centre and had a chat with a few people. Fortunately, only at present I'm being offered the horse parts.
Oh, horse parts. Yeah, you don't like horse parts, do you?
I'll do it if need be, but I prefer the front rather than the back, because you know the problems with the back.
Yeah, I do remember. God, look at that brilliant sunshine. It's not the end coming, is it?
No, it's just some brilliant sunshine.
Right, okay. I could probably do with tweaking some of the colour settings on this camera.
Oh, look at that. I have to turn away.
Yeah, look at that. So bright you can see the light going straight through you.
Oh, it's really confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is confusing. What's here? We haven't anybody comment in chat for ages. If any... Oh, you're standing in front of me. No, not that way, the other way. T-Box, why are you standing so far in front of me?
I don't know. I'll just move back.
Yeah, you get a bit confused sometimes, don't you? Anybody out there wants to make a comment, please do, because we can keep going and talk for all day and afternoon, but you might have a topic you wish to discuss, the two of you that are out there. Queen of the South are now 3-0 up against Falkirk. Steve and Debbie again. He scored before, didn't he? Or is it Steve and Debbie? Or is it Dobby? Steve and Dobby? That's from Peep Show, isn't it? Or, what's the other programme called? The Hobbit? Or... No. Harry Potter. That's got a Dobby as well, hasn't it? Llandudno FC scored at 4:02. Well, everyone should be started now, second half. Werder Bremen 0, Bayern Munich 2. And it's Lewandowski again. He's on a hat-trick now. 75 minutes over in the German league. So how's it going with your auditions?
Well, it's alright, I suppose. Like I say, back end of the horse is something I'd like to avoid, but may well have to accept it. The funds are a little bit tight.
Oh, well, I'm sure you could at least get the fronts. The front's where you prefer to be.
Yes, the front is much better than the back. Various reasons, but I won't go into them here.
Fair enough. Anyway, yeah, so...
What's this? It's a bit early for you, isn't it? And this is Saturday.
Yeah, I'm doing football stream, actually. It's a football, we're watching the scores as they come in. Sportinglife.com are providing the video printer, which is down here. And we're just watching the scores. Have you seen who's back? I organised it with him.
Who is that? Uh-oh, that looks rather like that potato fellow, but he appears to have drawn a rather silly face on.
Yes, he does, yeah. Yeah, he's just coming back from the bathroom now. You're right, are you?
I'm alright now.
Who's that? It's T-Box. You know T-Box? Remember him? You have met him before, I think. Off camera, never on camera.
Oh yeah, are you right then? Yes, fine, thank you, Right, well I better be going, Gloaty. Don't want to be hanging on him too much.
Okay, right, see you later, T-Box. You take care. Nice for you to drop in.
No worries, see you later, bye-bye. Where am I going? Over here actually, I think I'll go.
Funny chap, poor T-Box, but he's out trying to get work. One viewer. Well, we've got one loyal viewer, but oh, look at this. Queen of the South 4, and it's only Stephen Dobby again. Well, he's on a hat-trick as well now. Or has he got, is that his hat-trick, or has he scored all 4? Who knows? If anybody's out there watching, tell me. Oh, oh, blimey. Oh, oh, Gloaty. I tell you something. What's that? What's that? One thing about those corral beans, they keep you nice and regular, like. I don't think we need to discuss that on here. No, man, you gotta have your corral beans because they keep you regular, they keep everything going through nice and, you know, lovely and, you know, smooth and everything. And minimum weightage required after. No, we're not having that kind of discussion. And it doesn't matter whether it's corral beans or any bean. Is that all you're eating now, beans? Do potatoes even eat things? I thought you're a root vegetable. Oh well, I don't like to eat a bit every now and then, you know. You're holding that against me, like. No, I'm not holding it against you, no. Well, there's a goal there. Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 2. Swansea City scoring against Crystal Palace. Jordan Ayew. He used to play for us, didn't he? Don't know. Don't think he did he? Don't remember. Anyway. Hello there, single viewer. We appreciate you very much for watching. Walsall 0, Bradford City 3. Well, they're really giving them a tonking, aren't they? Certainly are. It reminds me a little bit of Barnsley, Tonkin, Sunderland. Yeah, that's right. It is a bit like that because we are getting tonked. Anyway, sticking around now, eh? No, I think I'm just gonna go. I need to have another visit to the lavatory, if I'm completely honest. See you in a bit. Okay. Bradford City 3, Walsall 0. Luke Leslie scoring in the 49th minute. Having a great day down there at Walsall's ground, which whose name I don't know. Torquay United 0. Solihull Moors. Well, Campbell scored in the 47th minute, but Torquay United used to be a big club, you know, and they're playing Solihull Moors. What division are they in? I need to, next time I need to have a video printer that's got the division. Penalty scored at Peterhead. Peterhead 2. Stirling Albion. Is that 4? Why don't they have the name? I think it's 4. They're making a comeback. Rory McAllister. That's a Scottish name, isn't it? Love to take a holiday. I haven't had a holiday for ages. Somewhere off on the coast. Maybe I'll go. I don't think I'm going to take you with me though. I hope you don't mind, off-camera assistant. I get sick of the sight of you. Don't know where I'm going. I might go South Coast. Or I don't know. What do you call? It's not West Coast, is it? Or is it West Coast? If you go to Cornwall, sort of way, the upper bit. Or, you know, down that way. I don't know. There's a penalty being scored. Chester have drawn level with Aldershot Town. Lucas Dawson has scored in the... It doesn't tell you what minute it was in. 48th minute. Very contentious game down there, possibly. Are you alright in that bathroom? Potato?
I'm alright, Gloaty. I'm alright. Just keep going.
It's all those beans he's eating. Like, he's coming. I've just seen when half time I went and had a look. He's got a case of beans out there, huge case of beans, and not only that, all them meatballs and macaroni and all sorts. He's eating the whole lot. He's eating a lot. Straight my eyes out. He doesn't have any moderation. He just eats and eats. He's a bean fiend. That's all I can say. But there's something very funny going on, because he's all of a sudden all he's talking about is corral this, corral that. I mean, it's not even like he's not mentioning any other brands. Something very strange. He's a bit, there's some things about that potato I'm not that keen on, but one thing is, I think he is quite sneaky and smart, Partick Thistle 2, Aberdeen 3, they've gone ahead through a goal of Scott Rice in the 52nd minute. Aberdeen, managed by that McGuinness chap that nearly came to Sunderland before he saw sense. Grimsby Town 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Mitch Rose scored in the 52nd minute. I'll tell you what might be interesting. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to do a rare login and see what's happening on the Sunderland forum, which I expect everybody's going to be really happy on there. If I can log in, I'm going to have to try and log in, because I have not been logged in on this site for ages and ages and ages. Wow, my computer's really hot, apparently. Sorry, I'm so close. Oh, what's this? What's this? Goal coming in. Oh, Partick Thistle have equalised. Niall Keown, the 54th minute. It's now 3-3. Wow, what a game! And there's still over half an hour to go. Walsall have pulled up one back against Bradford City, 3-1. Let's see if I can get logged in. I suspect I won't be able to, because I can't remember my password. We shall see. No viewers now watching. Well, doesn't matter what I do now. I can do anything. Everyone's given up on me. That's okay, because I'm still here. I'm still standing. Do 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 do. Ooh, no, I don't think I do know what my password is. Okay, I'll reset it. Let's see. Livingston 1, Martin 0. Oh, it should be Martin 0, Livingston 1. Do do do. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Dooby dooby doop doo doop doop doo doo doop doo 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 doo. I'm still standing. Oh, how did that happen? That wasn't meant to get bigger like that. Right, give me a minute. I'm going to go off camera. Oh no, I've broken it. What have I done? Right, bear with me, because it's asked me to type something I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask the off-camera assistant to type it for me. Because then he'll get into everything of mine, and then, you know, before you know it, my whole account is taken over, and, you know. No, I know you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't do that. He would do it, though, because he gets confused, you know. He'd think he was in his own account, and then he'd just start doing things, and then before you know it, you know, it'd be, you know. You know what he's like. What have we got here? Right, let's look at the old inbox. I don't check my emails that much, but I do have an email account. Have a quick look at the scores, check that nothing's... Ballatown 2-0. They've gone back in front. 82nd minute. Oh, they've not got too long left. Ayr United 1, Arbroath 2. There's a red card down at Wigan Athletic. Cheyenne Dunkley. Some crazy names around. Cheyenne, like the I guess like the you know, Native Americans, Cheyenne tribe. Excuse me while I'm off camera trying to deal with this email issue. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, are we allowed to sing Elton John songs on Sunderland things? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he allows that. Second yellow card, and it's a red for Danny Collins at Grimsby Town. Sorry, Danny. Back up in the stadium you go. Early bath. But at least you don't have to share the water with everybody else, I suppose. Right. Here we go. Right, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Now I can get into the forum. Let's see what happens. Nobody's watching still, so it doesn't matter. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, I'm just going to go for a second, so as I want to. Do 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 do. Right, we'll get on and find out. Hey. Right, I'll just ask how is it going, and looking for feedback on the match. Oh, messed it up. On my live stream. Right, now this could be like loads of abuse that comes back to me. Hopefully it won't, but you never know. Because we're not getting any feedback, so let's see what happens. I'll put how badly is it going. At least we can, you know, maybe we'll get some rants and we can do some quality stuff. I know there's nobody watching, so I don't even know why I'm bothering, but anyway, here we go. Oh, no, I've done that wrong. Okay, and then we go. And then hope. No, is that right? No, can't embed that one, so I need to embed. This is all very exciting, I know, but you know, I should have been a bit better prepared. But you know, you live and learn, don't you? Not live and learn, you live and learn. Not live and learn. Right, let's see. Right, let's see what's happening. Let's get back to... There we go, right. Hopefully people are going to come streaming in now, right? Might as well fetch out your potato. Have you finished in the bathroom yet?
Why, I'm alright now, yes, thank you, Gloaty. I am having a little bit of trouble. I don't know why. I am usually very regular, but not quite as regular as this. Yeah, alright, well, we didn't need any of that. Anyway, so I've just put a message on the Sunderland forum. We'll see, we've got no viewers at present, 0. Oh, typical Gloaty. We'll leave yous. Leave yous to organise everything, and there's no viewers. Oh, well, now there's 3 viewers. So we've attracted a few viewers. Oh, well done, 3. Do you know what? I should have gone with someone else to present this rather than you, because she's useless. By the way, 2-0 down at Barnsley. Has any more gone in? I don't know actually. I've not been paying attention because I was trying to drum up viewers. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some feedback. They'll put some comments, and we'll be able to see what's going on. You know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness, what a pathetic... You are pathetic. Well, listen, you know, it's okay, it's alright. I'm glad that you're here anyway. Maybe we'll get some feedback on how Newcastle are doing as well. Have you drummed up some Newcastle supporters while you've been away there? Oh, hang on, here we go. Colchester have just scored. It's 3. Colchester United 3. It's Samir Smooth Dicks. Is that right? Oh, I hope I haven't said something rude there. What's his name? Oh, it's Schmodika. Sorry. I hope any young children watching were not offended by that. Oh, Glory. You cannot even pronounce the names right. You're useless. Yes, thank you. Yeah, anyway, it's 3-1. That's right. That's right. We're up to 6 viewers now. So is that any better? Are you any happier? Oh, 6 viewers, man, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. I've gone with completely the wrong person. What a shambles of an organisation you're running here. It's a bit like Sunderland Football Club. Very much a shambles. What's that? Your off-camera clown wants me to itch his eyes for him. What's the matter with these people you're recruiting? I don't know. Go and scratch his eyes. He's very busy. He's got no free hands, for goodness sake. You're useless, you are, Claudie. Can you believe it? Anyway, thank you for you viewers that are coming on now. It's really nice to see you. You are watching Soccer Saturday, which is my new Saturday programme. I'm not sure if it's going to be every week. Well, it's not looking like it's going to be every week. It's the way it's going, is it? It may not be every week, but we're going to be running occasionally just to, you know, follow the scores. For example, and we're doing world scores, not just the scores in the top few divisions. No, I mean, look, you can see we're following full time at Stuttgart, if you pronounce it correctly, and FC Mainz, SV Werder Bremen, you know, Bayern Munich too. Wraith Rovers are 4-0 up. What about that? Glory, I don't care about Wraith Rovers. The only team that's important is Newcastle, and the only nation that's important is the Geordie nation, which we all know the Geordie nation is the greatest nation in the world. Oh, I like to be a Geordie by the River Tyne. You know the song. It's a quality song, by the way. It's a bonny little tune. Right, what we got here? Wolfsburg? Who cares about them? Grimsby Town? Oh, they're in the lower divisions. Don't care about them. That's the kind of thing you would be interested in. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that, but you know, we do value football fans equally on this, on Soccer Saturday. Now, we've got 8 people watching. I don't know if anybody's signed in. You can also watch us on Periscope. There is a link out there somewhere, but I don't know how to get to it. And Twitch, where we're also broadcasting on. But if anybody's at the game, please feel free to let us know what is happening. Yeah? And we may well stick around for a bit of after-match analysis as well, if you're on the way back from the ground. Yes, if you're on the way back from Barnsley with your head in your hands, feeling very depressed because you're losing 2-0 to Barnsley, well, at least that's the last we know, because it seems like Gloaty has given up on looking at what the score is. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's proving difficult. There are some... Oh dear, Gloaty. What's that saying at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, it says... I'll tell you. Oh, no, maybe you should read it. Thank you. It says Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. That's right, Gloaty. It says Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. The most embarrassing rout you could possibly imagine. It's a slaughtering is the nicest thing I could say. A slaughtering. A total, complete and utter slaughtering. It's a slaughtering. Yes, thank you, Potato. It's very kind. No. Let me just put this in perspective, like. Let's just get this right, okay? You are supposed to be a football club, and you think she's one of the best football clubs in the If you listen to Sunderland supporters, you'd think you was like Barcelona, you know, like the Barcelona of the area. No, I think that's the sort of thing I hear coming from your supporters more often. I mean, I don't want to get into a conflict here, but no, you'd think you was amazing, and now you're losing 3-0 to Barnsley. What's happening, Nick? You're not really that good a side after all, are you? You're useless. I never said we were any good. We are useless. Yes, we are useless. I'm not going to deny that. Things are not good in terms of the team. I think we're going backwards, and I think we are going to get relegated. But you know, you're just being mean, aren't you? No, look, Gloaty. I don't want to be one to revel in the misery. But what I would say to you is, bear with me. I tell you what, why don't you go and have a lie down for a minute so I can take over? Because I wouldn't want you to suffer too much. Well, I could do with a nip to the loo myself. So, okay, I will do that. Let's switch earpieces. Right, okay. Bear with us. We're just switching over the earpieces because I do need... Now, you're not going to do anything shady while I'm away, are you? Don't you worries. Right. Now, listen, yous lot. Now he's gone. Let's have a little chat, because I expect a lot of yous are Sunderland supporters, and you're probably thinking about what you're going to do after the match. Well, may I suggest to you a hearty meal? And the hearty meal I would recommend are these beautiful corral baked beans. They're absolutely delicious. And I cannot overemphasize what a tasty meal you get out of the old corral beans. They're very good, and the value is superb. Why, they're top quality beans. They're excellent. What's that you say? You do not like beans? Don't you worry, because we got the meatballs here. The meatballs in gravy. They're absolutely champion. Eh? You got a little one who won't eat the beans. Listen, even better. You take the meatballs, you put the beans in, and then on top of that, move them away. Right, get the other one. No, the other one. That's it. What do you mean your nose is itching again? Bring in the other one. I'm losing money on it. That's right, your macaroni cheese. Put them together. That's your 3 food groups taken care of there. That's all your 3 a day. Sort out right away. Hey, that's champion. That's champion. Right, put them away. Get him out of sight before he comes back. Top quality, like. Away. What's the scores down here? Millwall 4. Norwich 0. Ooh. I wonder what odds you would have got on that. Don't know who to ask about that. Colchester 4. Forest Green Rovers 1. Rubbish. Mansfield Town 2. Luton Town 0. Oh, these are all irrelevant. The only important scores are the ones that Newcastle scores, you know. How's that? Is he coming back? Right. You right, Glody? I could hear you from the bathroom. Are you trying to peddle tins of beans again? No. Did you need to switch over your earpiece with us again? Yes, come on, let's get this sorted out. Switch him over. Oh, what's happened to my face? Was he peddling beans? If you were out there watching, was he peddling beans again? He's terrible. I'm gonna have a word with him. He's taking advantage of this. Oh, my face is terrible. Glody, I don't know what you mean. You know, it's just if I have a personal preference for a type of beans, is there a problem with you know, promoting them? But not promoting them, no, just telling people. You know, do you never review things on Amazon or out like that? Yeah, I do, but I'm not, you know, I don't go on a live stream and do my review, do I? Well, if you ask me, there's something a bit suspicious about that. Maybe you're getting promoted, but no, don't try and switch this around. You're up to something. Have you got a deal with them people down at Corral? No, I don't know why you'd say that. No, I just need to show my appreciation, like I show my appreciation for the Jari Nation, who are taking over the Premiership. Howee! Yes, thank you very much. Bear with me, everybody. I'm just adjusting my face slightly because I have to. When I use the bathroom, I don't normally do it in the middle of a stream, but with see, I'm all mangled up with the potato here to cover for me. I'm afforded the luxury of bathroom breaks, which is something I'm not accustomed to. I normally just have to hold it in, but it does mean that I get a little bit messed up and maladjusted, so to speak. No feedback yet from the fans in the game, but I expect that's because most of the fans at the game probably aren't sitting there watching live streams. They're probably watching the game, although what time is it now? They're probably in their cars on the way home. Don't know if the coaches ever go early. Wigan 1, Portsmouth 1, I can see from my screen. But I'm really having trouble getting my elastic band adjusted. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Please bear with me. I'm very mangled up. So we're back to one viewer, but listen, one viewer, you are very cherished. I nearly said you're very cherried, but you're not very cherried. You're cherished. This whole stream is currently running for your benefit. Oh, here he comes. Glory, your face is all over the place. You're an absolute joke. You're a disgrace. And you've got one viewer. One. Well, you know, what have you done to bring in people? You've not done much, have you? You just sit there abusing everyone. You know, picking fights with all the viewers. No wonder we've only got one viewer. Glory, you don't understand anything about the internet, do you? Oh! What's this? Oh! Newcastle 2! West Ham United 1! Jari Nation take over the world! It's fantastic! Yes! And who was it? It was Kieran Clark. Well, Kieran Clark, young wonder footballer, he probably scored a goal which was about 30 metres out and just ploughed it straight into the back. Although we won't know because someone hasn't got the rights to actually view the goals. You've got no connections, you've got nothing, we can't see what's happening. I haven't got any monitors to follow the goals. I can't even tell you what's happened on it. You're useless, Glory. Yeah, well, we're just starting off and the budget is 0, you know, so that does make it more difficult. Please straighten your face out. You look an absolute disgrace, man. Oh, that's charming. Am I that bad? Am I that bad? I don't know. Now it's 0 viewers. 0 viewers. Well, I could always just go back and have a look and see what they're saying. I've lost every single one of my viewers. I don't think we've done too bad though. We're okay. Let's see what unpleasant things people are saying on the Sunderland forum. I expect there's lots of really nice things there saying about me or to me. Oh, my face is such a mess. Bear with me, I'm going to sort this out. Torquay are now 2-0 down to Solihull Motors. How can Torquay be playing in the same division as Solihull Motors? What has happened to football? And a team like Torquay, I mean, I don't know what Torquay's like as a place now, but where are we? You know, what's going on? What is going on? Right, oh, that's slightly better. Hopefully I won't scare anyone. Oh! Right, let's see. See if we get any updates in the thread, because people might be able to tell us a bit more about what's happened. I don't even know where that potato has gone. Completely disappeared. Okay, somebody's saying Billy Jones is our biggest threat from set pieces. Well, that's pretty bleak. Let's see. So oh dear. So Craig Lee's giving me a load of abuse. Lovely. And who else have we got? One other reply. Abusive reply. That's the thing, because people start falling out with each other and giving each other grief. Grief. You know, that's not good, you know. Bad-tempered. Yeah, that's it. Well, not going very good for us. Not going very good, I would say. No need for the personal abuse. So I didn't really get any information about what was happening. I just got a fair dose of personal abuse. But such is life, I'm afraid. Very often there's lots of personal abuse. I'm afraid I'm not on camera much at the minute because I'm desperately trying to rearrange my face. Ooh. Let's see, where are we? Oh, I've got a viewer again. Hello, viewer. Nice to see you. You're the only person watching at the minute. Yeah, everyone turned on me. Oh, you've gone. Goodbye, viewer. Came and went. Torquay pulled one back. It's Torquay 1, Solihull Motors. Moors. Oh, is it Solihull Moors? I thought it was Motors. Look, wait. I still can't fix my face. Well, at least nearly it's all over. Lincoln City 3, Carlisle United 1. Carlisle United pulled one back. Dagenham and Redbridge 4. Bromley 1. It's funny, every time I see a Dagenham and Redbridge score, they always seem to have scored 4. Oh, second yellow card for Matthew Aitken. He's been sent off for forfar. I thought they were winning forfar, weren't they? Oxford Town 1. Shrewsbury Town 1. Shrewsbury have scored. Stephen Payne in the 83rd minute. That's not really nice. That's not very nice at all. Okay. Abuse, just take it. Abuse. Yeah, no, still abuse. Yep. Tons of abuse. How sad. Bitterness. I don't know. I mean, it's bad enough taking it from. Oh no! Here he comes. Just been to walk around the block, mate, because this was an embarrassment. I've been seen by more people. I was out there giving, you know, my opinion to people out on the street, like, and that went better than what I did speaking to you, you know. Got heard by more people. No problem at all. Yeah, thank you. And then I was hearing that even on the Sunderland forum they're giving you grief. They hate you more than I do, Glory. Yeah, well, that's charming. Thank you. Thank you, Potato. Well, they do. They're not saying nice things, are they? They sound like they're giving you a real hard time. Well, yes, they are giving me a hard time, but they're bitter, aren't they? A bit like you, almost as bitter as you are. Why, I'm not bitter, because I'm 2-0 up against the mighty West Ham. We're not so mighty anymore. Yes. Ooh. You do go a bit over the top, don't you? No, I don't. No, I don't. Anyway, I can't stand around watching you talking rubbish. Off I go. See what I mean? He just comes in and out. It's not very professional at all. So, Blackburn are now 4-0 up. Well, at least somebody's getting thrashed more than we are. 4-1 up against MK Dons. I could really go for a few Rice Krispies, actually. I've got some Ersatz Rice Krispies in the cupboard. Partick Thistle 3, Aberdeen 4. God, that's a cracking match. Aidan Rooney scored in the 84th minute. That has been a right backwards and forwards game, that one. This has been quite successful. I've enjoyed this one, this live stream. I hope that it saves correctly on YouTube and everything. We can get people out and they can see it. Excuse me. Still can't get my face right. Still can't get it right. It's just all warped out of place, you see. It's all warped. See, I'm still all warped. I can't get it right. Is this better? Don't know. Is that better? No, it's not. No, that's not better either. Well, this is hopeless. No viewers. I look like a moose. Bear with me. Come on, sort it out. Can you help me? Oh, Lee Dunn's there. Hello, Lee. Yes, we're awful. It's nice to see you, Lee. It's been a little while, I think. Yes, Sunderland are terrible. Please excuse me while I'm sorting out my face. Thank you for bringing the comments. Have you been at the game, or have you been watching it somehow? And tell me, what are our main deficiencies? I've had a real quick look on the SMB forum, and I can see that people saying that we have a terrible... Well, the biggest threat... See, look at the state of my face, bear with me. The biggest threat from set pieces is Billy Jones, and I would say that's probably quite a precarious situation to be in, to put it lightly. Mainly, I'd say it was pretty awful. I've got 3 viewers now. That's wonderful. Yeah, tell me, Lee, what's happening? What's happening? Where's our main deficiencies? And where is our strengths, if there are any? Crowley, I can tell you what your main deficiency is. Oh, hello, Lee Dunn. I remembers you. Nice to see you again. What a great day to see you on a day when you're Oh, what's he saying, Nick? On a day when your lot are getting thrashed and my lot are doing a thrashing. Ah. Yeah, thank you. No attack, really sloppy in midfield, and defence are all over the place. Well, that sounds... What? Quelle surprise, eh? Quelle surprise. What do you think's going to happen? Because I think we're relegation fodder. I'm still sticking with it. We are doomed. And what happens if we start losing, you know, what talent we have got? Short doesn't think we can get relegated twice. He doesn't understand we can get relegated twice. Or you can certainly get relegated twice. In fact, I insist you'll get relegated twice, Glory. You lot are useless. And Lee Dunn, useless. Are you there, Lee Dunn? Are you actually at the game? Because I pity you if you are. In fact, I pity you if you're not. I just pity you generally. See, that's on the verge of abusive. You don't have to say things like that. Well, you know, I just want to make sure that he understands how I feel, you know. Do you think he's going to get rid of Grayson? Because I don't think he is. I think he's going to do the same thing as he did with Moyes. He's going to keep him till we're completely gone, and then we're doomed. He's not there. Does that answer your question, Potato? Yeah, oh yeah, it does answer it well. It's still very sad. I still pity his. Still pity his. Oh, it's such a great day. Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? Yeah. It's not that bad a day. It's just football. Doubt it. Yeah. I think he's going to stick with him for some time to come. Oh, I think it's going to be like the Moyes situation. It's going to be too late to get rid of him. And when he does get rid of him, we'd already be relegated. I mean, you can't sell 30 whatever million worth of players, get rid of however many millions of players. Yeah, I mean, has he even spent 1.25 million? I mean, I just think Grayson is a manager that look, you bring in a Simon Grayson not because you want to get promoted. Why is my chin so wonky? You don't bring in a Simon Grayson because you want to get promoted. You bring in a Simon Grayson because you just want to scrape through. And that's what he does. He's a scraping through manager. And that's why we got him. Oh no. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh no, I just wanted to say that because the mirror image of our score, which is currently 3-0. I expect it was a wonderful goal from Alexander Mitrovic. Yeah, against West Ham United. I expect it was great, but I cannot say it because you're so cheap. We don't have any feeds so we can see the goals. But anyway, I expect it was terrific, that goal. And 3-0 to Newcastle and 3-0 to Barnsley against Sunderland. That sounds just perfect. Yeah, you know. Anyway, we'll see how it's going to go with this program, because I can't do every Saturday, but I'll do a few, and you know. But it's sad, isn't it, Lee? You know, I think about 3 years ago we had the chance to really kick forward, and instead we did some, you know, I think say if we given Poirier the opportunity to manage the club outright, pick all the players he wanted, not be forced into buying players he didn't want, I think we could have moved forwards, you know. Instead, we sort of didn't do that, and then we hamstringed Poirier with his decisions and put players on him he didn't want, and then he bought some bad players for less money than we should have been out in the market for. While other teams were spending good chunks of money on players that did the job, we were playing half as much for players that were completely useless, you know, didn't offer anything for us. But you know, I think coming out of the Poirier Great Escape season, we had a real chance of, you know, moving forwards, and we just blew it. And we've just been inward looking. I still say we sell players too early. I think it's very unfortunate Pickford's gone. I think it's unfortunate Vito's gone. I think it's unfortunate that I'll be honest with you. I would have hung on to What's his name? The Swedish fellow. I've forgotten his name now. Larson. Seb Larson. I would have hung on to him. His legs are gone, but yes, it has been a shambles of a club for years, I must say. Lincoln are now 4-1 up. Billy Cheese will be very happy. There's some big scores in the Scottish League as well. There's so many 4-goals matches. Brinken, is it Brecon City 0, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 4. I don't even know what that side. Arkan, no. Are these some full-time scores? Right, gotcha. Full-time's coming in now. Potato, what do you think? Oh, great, full-times are coming in. Well, full-time can't come quick enough for you, but I'm happy to go all night because Newcastle are having a great time today. Yeah, they're doing alright. You're doing okay. Apart from, the other results weren't so good, but Elgin City 3, Edinburgh City 0. That's a full time. Oh, great. Well, who cares about that? Oh, Huddersfield have drawn with Southampton. They're having some good results at the minute, aren't they? Yes, well, that's not very important anyway, so... We should have had a penalty apparently at 2-0, but the ref gave a free kick instead. Well, that's not no, is it? I mean, we always get that rub of the green, if that makes sense. But I just think that we just haven't got a clue basically. There's something in that club, and I'm not convinced it's short to be honest. But there's something in that club that is enforcing bad decisions, and I don't understand why. I think one of the problems we had as well is if you take a manager like Sam Allardyce and you put him in your club, you have to stick with him for quite a while because he will get rid of a lot of talented players because he doesn't necessarily need talented players. He needs players that play his way to survive, and so we probably shedded a few players. We moved in a different direction to which we were going with Poirier and before him, Richard, we're left with the worst of all the teams. Yeah, they thinks it's the board and the backroom staff at present. Well, I really don't know. Full time, Blackburn Rovers 4. MK Dons 1, Yeovil Town 2, Coventry City 0. Coventry City. Blackpool 2, Oldham Athletic 1. All the full times coming in now. Yeah, it's pretty bleak, but it's only football at the end of the day, and we can turn it around. If we start making some decent purchases, I've got a feeling we're going to sell before we buy. I've got a feeling we're not going to buy even in the Christmas window. And the sad thing is, if we buy, how long do we keep them for? If they're any good, is that Colchester United 5? Forest Green, is it 6? No, 5. 5-1. Well done, Colchester. Bristol Rovers 3. Fleetwood Town 1. Yeah, I mean, who are we going to hang on to? What player of any talent have we actually said, oh, we could do with keeping them? I don't really understand this mentality of we're in the the second tier. We now, or what is it, Championship? We now have to get rid of every decent player because we've got to play at the Championship level. Is that how football works? You get rid of the players to fit the level you're playing at, so you're just as bad as everyone else. Is that how you get promoted? I'm not quite sure that's how it works. I think you want to be a little bit better than that and maybe thinking even that you can survive in the Premiership the season after. East 5-0, Wraith Rovers 5. Cool. That's a good result. Sheffield United have scored, making it 3-1 against Derby County. Billy Sharp. Was that in the 8th minute of injury time? Looks like it is. Yeah, it's how our club works. That's right. Well, but it's like the best level of talent we have is now decreased. We're now operating at the level where we will not keep a player which before we'd say, oh, they'll be a bench player. They're now too good to even be on the pitch for us. Full time, Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. Oh, it's like beautiful music to my ears. I expect Newcastle's full time will be coming in any time now. Let's have a look for it here. Are you still speaking to that Lee Dunn there? Yes, I thought you were supposed to be a co-presenter. You seem to be walking off a lot for a co-presenter. Well, I always like the number of presenters to be outnumbered by the audience, and seeing as we've only got 2 people watching, you know, 1 for 1 doesn't seem right. At least you've got double the amount watching when I'm not on the screen. Yes, thank you. You're mean, you are. Yeah, anyway, see you in a bit. He's done nothing to any viewers. Swansea beat... Oh, here we go. Oh, ho, 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 yes. I'll read this one, thank you. Newcastle United, champions of the Geordie Nation, 3, West Ham 0. And just to remind you of the score of the Sunderland game, it was Barnsley 3, Sunderland 0. Oh yes, beautiful. I'm off to go and have some beans. Corral beans, the best beans that I personally enjoy. Ta-da! West Ham are in trouble though, says Lee Dunn. You know. Don't count your ostriches before they've hatched. I don't think he's fussed about it. I think he'll take a 3-0 all day long. 3-0's a 3-0, Glory. That's it. End of story. So he's calling off camera now. He's gone back into his big box of corral beans. He's got a huge box. They sent me a huge box. What are you doing with those beans? You're not eating more beans. You've already upset your stomach. Grody, did I mention that corral beans are super... Can we show my film again? Do we have to show your film again? I'm very suspicious about what this film is, because it doesn't seem to me like it's an artistic work. No, we got it teed up, haven't we? Hang on. That's good. I'll go and sort it. Right, okay, well, we'll show it again then. Here is tea boxes, slightly, not tea box, true potatoes, slightly strange, apparently artistic film he wishes you to see. Ah, what a beautiful day. Papa. Yes, son. What gonna have for what tea, Papa? I'm so hungry. Well, son, don't ye fret, 'cause I've got a wonderful array of things lined up for you. Right behind this, look. Oh, Papa, what's that like? Well, son, I'm glad you've asked, because it's some delicious corral beans. Whoa, corral beans? What old man's treating us today? But don't forget, son, there's so many more delicious meals in the corral range. How's about the baked beans with sausages? Oh, yeah. Of course. There's the ravioli. Oh, that looks champion-like. And there's the meatballs in tomato sauce. Oh, gravy! I love gravy, me. Don't forget the macaroni cheese. I'd never forget the macaroni cheese, like. So enjoy the whole corral range. They go well with me. And me. I'm still not seeing the artistic value in that film, Potato. Well, I remember in a conversation I had with Baz Luhrmann. Baz Luhrmann? You don't know Baz Luhrmann. Well, I might do, I might not. But I remember in the conversation I had with him, we were discussing things about lighting and all kind of things that you don't understand. And, you know, that's how that progressed. That's how the beginning of that, you know. It's about commercialism and stuff, you know. It's a commercial, more like. It looks very much like a commercial. You sure you haven't got some deal? How come you've got... Why have you got that box of corral beans over there? What's happened with that? No, you know, the corral beans are just, you know, I just buy a lot of them. and I like to review things positive. You know, I'm very positive. You see, as you know, I'm a very positive man. Positive about Newcastle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, well, it's been lovely seeing you, Glory, but I think, you know, I'm guessing you're not ready to do a final classification. No, actually, I haven't got that. You know, there's still full times coming in, so, you know, Port Vale 0, Crewe 1. Yeah, the late results, I suppose, yeah. But it's been lovely being back. I've had such a lovely time, particularly watching your lot get thrashed by Barnsley. That's great, although I would like to have seen it, though you had no picture whatsoever, but doesn't matter. And yeah, it's been great. So remember, everyone, eat your coral beans tonight, and I'll catch you later. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. One show potato. Well, yeah, it looks like we're coming to the end of this programme. We've been on for 2¼ hours now, and it's been a real joy. Thank you to everyone that's watched and seen the results. I'm now going to go off. I would do some post-match analysis, but I think most people are just burying their head in the ground, the Sunderland ones. Well, not burying their head in the ground, you know. Probably getting on the coach, going home crying and that kind of stuff. And I don't think we really need to discuss much more. Burton won, Sheffield, you know, Lincoln City finished. How many minutes of extra time did they play? But yeah, I can't do the final classifications because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Maybe next time. So, might be back next Saturday, maybe the Saturday after. Anyway, thank you, Lee. Thank you, Big Cheesy. Thank you, what's his name? Schnickel. Thank you, Craig, who was here earlier. Thank you all the others that joined us. Thanks to those who nipped over briefly from the Sunderland Forum. And yeah, it's been great. Couple of hours. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, Mansfield Town 2, Luton 2, full time. It was a draw in the end. Until next time, that's all I hope for that we come up, first of all, with some peace in this world and we abolish nuclear weapons. You know, we can come to some agreement where we can safely get rid of them. Thanks for following me. By the way, you can follow me at Gloatysock or, what's the other thing? At Gloatysock and... You can follow me on Facebook if you just search for Gloatysock, and you can subscribe to me on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. You can follow me on there in a minute. I can't do subscriptions yet, but you can follow me on there. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much. And that was Soccer Saturday with a K. Oh. Just imagine it says Soccer Saturday. For some reason it says Football Saturday. End credits. Still don't have a tune. End credits. Yeah, nobody else to read the things today, so just to say thank you again for following us. It's the end of today's broadcast on the Gloatysock broadcasting system. And don't forget to switch off your viewing device. Don't run your batteries down. That would be unfortunate, particularly if you need to make any phone calls or anything, if you're watching on your phone. Until next time, Obiento. Oh, I've done... Oh no, I've done it all wrong. Right, I made a mistake there, sorry. Right, so, to the test card. Yes, and please don't forget to switch off your device. And maybe, if you wish to continue watching, you should see appear up in the corners now a couple of videos that you can watch of mine on this channel, recommended to you. Until next time, Obiento.